Hey guys, this is your July 2020 pick a card reading for all signs. So I have the 3 piles here and I'm going to ask you to pick a color. We have a purple stone on pile 1, a white stone on pile 2, and a pink stone on pile 3. So go ahead and focus in on the piles, and whichever one calls out to you, then that's your pile. Don't think too hard about it. Don't think too much. It's usually just like a 2 or 3 second decision. So I'll have the timestamps down below and everything you need to know in the description box. Please subscribe. It's a brand new channel, so I'm trying to gain some momentum here. And let's get started. We're going to get started with purple. Pile number 1. So let's move these and see what we have. Have fun, attraction, Ace of Fire. Your animal spirit card is the Scorpion. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. 8 of Wands. The Lovers. This is a very sexy reading. Page of Wands. Power. And Passion. This is a very, very hot reading. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So the first card you have is Have Fun. So whatever's coming in towards you in the month of July, it looks like it might be very casual, very hot and sexy, very passionate. You know, I don't know if it's the beginning of a relationship. You do have the Ace of Fire, which denotes a new beginning, something starting off pretty quickly though, because you do have the 8 of Wands as well. 8 of Wands is quick, fast movement. So it looks like this relationship, you're gonna have, it looks like 2 people that have very, very strong attraction towards each other, and that's what causes this to move so quickly. So I don't know, I'm thinking like sex on the first date or something. Scorpion is an animal that is very passionate. You could also be dealing with someone who is a little bit jealous, a little bit possessive, as we know Scorpios can be. But you know, they are they're the 8th house. They're the house of sex. So then we also have the Page of Wands, which to me is a beginning of a passionate relationship or affair. Maybe this is an affair. Maybe this is like your side lover. We have passion, insane chemistry, like each other equally, and having fun. Again, having fun. This is the second time we're seeing having fun in this pile. So we have one more here, Ace of Fire, and your angel spirit message is power. So it looks like someone very strong coming into your energy for the month of July, very masculine, and someone that just kind of like sweeps you off your feet. And it's like within a blink of an eye, you guys are in this like super passionate relationship. Even though it might just be for fun, might be a friends with benefits situation, it might be temporary. 8 of Wands sometimes could mean something that's fleeting, something that comes in very quick and then also leaves very fast as well. So, but this is very, very, very hot. Whoever picked pile 1, expect something to be coming in for the month of July very fast. It's going to heat up very, very quickly, and it could be a Scorpio. It also could be a Gemini. We do have the Lovers card. And it's going to be very passionate. It's going to be very fun. And I almost feel like it's a person who really takes the lead and kind of just like initiates, just jumps in and sweeps you off your feet. I keep getting that. I keep getting someone that comes in and just amazes you and sweeps you off your feet like no one else that you've ever met before, and you just like completely open up. And it looks like a pretty wild ride. So pile number 1 for July 2020, something fast, something freaky, something hot, passionate, someone with insane chemistry could be coming towards you. It definitely looks like it's something new. It doesn't look like it's something from the past at all. So it looks like a very, very fun month for you guys, all in all. So let's move on to pile number 2. Pile number 2, we have vulnerability, 2 of fire, keep an open mind, infinite potential. This also sounds very new. Mouse is your animal spirit. Then we have the sun, could be dealing with the Leo, the wheel of fortune, and we have the Fool, could also be an Aries. And the wellness message is date. So this definitely also feels very new. The first thing that stands out to me is the mouse and the keep an open mind, because this card says your soulmate may differ from your usual type or expectations. And the mouse is kind of like a nervous energy, like a very intimidated person. So I almost feel like whoever is coming towards you in the month of July, it definitely does feel new. Maybe you might have known this person before. Maybe you were just friend zone. You never really saw this person as anything more, but then like kind of something starts like developing. Maybe this person always had like a secret crush on you, but was too scared to tell you. But I don't know why. The thing that I'm envisioning in my mind right now is like, this person who feels like you're completely out of their league and they're like very intimidated, scared to ask you out. But then you have the sun, which is like Leo energy. And it looks like this person might work up the courage to ask you out on a date. Meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there, planning, setting a date. So this is very new for sure. And then these 2 cards kind of speak to each other as well. Keep an open mind and infinite potential. So it's like, yeah, maybe initially you don't see this person as someone that you would date or someone that you would see long term, but keep an open mind and infinite potential kind of speak to each other to a point where maybe you should give this person a chance. And the 2 of you do have great potential, and to keep an open mind, and you never know where this could go. Also, it says for the 2 of fire, the message here is you've come into your own new partnerships or contracts, continue to move forward. So again, it's almost a message of like, continue this, see where it goes, don't give up on it. It has a lot of potential, keep an open mind. Maybe this person is not the person that you saw yourself with. Maybe they're a little nerdy or, you know, kind of dorky, but still like really cute. That's what I get with the mouse energy. And also with the Wheel of Fortune, it's a similar message as the 2 of fire, continue to move forward. It's like, you know, keep the wheel turning, see where this goes, and you never know what can come out of it. Again, pretty similar message. You have the Fool, which is the beginning of something for sure. And it also means taking a leap of faith, taking a risk, taking a gamble, you know, stepping into the unknown. This guy is like on the edge of a cliff and he's like starting his journey. And, you know, he has no idea what's at the bottom of that cliff, but he's like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna jump, I'm gonna see what this is about. And like 9 times out of 10, when you do that in life, it always ends up being great. And then when it's not, you're glad you did it anyway. So I feel like the main message for pile number 2 is that someone that maybe you weren't expecting to go on a date with, or maybe you weren't expecting somebody, you know, this specific person to ask you out, or maybe they had a secret crush on you and it's all kind of a little unexpected, and maybe they're not your type, but the message that I'm getting is to give it a chance. Then, of course, you have this card, vulnerability. This is confirmation that you're seeking to tread into the unknown. All of these cards are speaking to each other. It's pretty amazing. Unfamiliar territory, where decisions are based more on intuition than rationality. Don't let fear hold you back. or allow a misguided sense that feeling vulnerable is somehow a negative condition. Vulnerability is so important in any relationship. So don't be afraid, you know. I think this date that's coming your way is going to be something that illuminates your mind and enlightens you in a sense and makes you realize that not everything is what it seems, you know. I think that there's infinite potential here and that you should keep things going. Give it a chance, keep it going, see where it takes you. It could be a really enlightening experience for you. This could be someone that you fall in love with. You never know. Okay, pile number 2. Those are your messages. And we are now going to move on to pile number 3 and see what it has to say for you. First card is relationships. Then we have Ace of Water, falling in love, a resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth, or a potential new home. Comfort is your angel message. Your romance message is very soon. Your animal spirit is Nightingale. Then you have the 2 of Cups, the 4 of Wands, oh, and the 6 of Cups. I was feeling like this was past energy, and that just kind of confirms it. Love call is your wellness message. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. So because of some of these cards, it feels like there is a definite past energy. Someone from your past might be coming back in the month of July to, it looks like, to tell you something, because we do have love call and we also have Nightingale. The Nightingale animal spirit is, you know, it's a bird that sings a lot. You know, it's like a bird that is out there singing his song and kind of has a lot to say. And I feel like someone from your past, probably someone that you love very much, is coming back to tell you something, to express love to you. And another reason why I feel like this is a past person is because you have the Comfort card. So this card is kind of like someone that is familiar to you, someone that you're comfortable with. It's not like a new energy, a new exciting energy. It's like someone that you know very well and someone that you can be yourself around. And then you have the relationship card. So maybe you guys were in a relationship, or maybe this is something that's going to turn into a relationship, because you do have the Ace of Water, which does indicate something new, a new chapter in some way, but it's definitely a new chapter with someone that you know. That's what I'm picking up on. Then you have 4 of Wands, which is, you know, all about stability. It's like the 4 legs on a table. And it's also about your home, you know, feeling comfortable again and familiar with this person. And maybe you guys live together. Maybe it's your roommate. Maybe you used to live together and this is kind of coming back around again. And then your romance message being very soon looks like, you know, this is something that's going to be coming up very soon. And it's a decision that you're going to have to face and become clear about. So if you kind of have an idea what this might be, then maybe you should start thinking about it now so that when it comes, you know what you're going to do. The 2 of Cups always indicates a great partnership. It's 2 people who are very, very compatible with each other. The feelings are mutual between the 2 people. You know, the emotions are both offered. They're giving each other their cup. And it's like a soulmate card. There is also another soulmate card. 6 of Cups is also a soulmate card as well. So it looks like this is a very, very, very strong connection. Definitely someone that you know, and definitely someone that is most likely coming back around, and coming back around very soon. Someone that is coming back around to tell you how they feel, to express something to you, the way that the nightingale expresses like a song. And the fact that this says new home along with 4 of Wands, this could be like maybe you guys are moving in with each other or something like that, you know? Maybe moving the relationship to the next level. Falling in love, resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth. This card says relationships. Relationships are just mirror images of your own life, how you feel and treat yourself, as well as how you react and respond to different situations and people around you. Be aware that every relationship is an opportunity for soul growth. So I do think that this person helps you grow in a good way. And I think that you guys do that for each other, which is another energy that the Two of Cups speaks of. It's just very equal, you know, equal give and take. You two make each other better people. So definitely expect someone from your past potentially coming back very soon in the month of July. This is a July reading. And telling you something, expressing something to you, potentially moving in together, or resurgence of this relationship, getting back with each other, and, you know, being happy. I know that these two people are two women. It could be same-sex relationship. But they're very happy, you know. It's a good decision. It's a good move. You guys have definitely soul connection here, and it looks good. So that is pile number 3 for July 2020. I do put out pick a card monthly readings every month, but I also do put out weekly love readings for all signs. So make sure to subscribe and click the bell, because you do want to see your reading as soon as it comes out, you know, at the beginning of the week or the beginning of the month. You don't want to wait. You want to kind of start off your week and your month off in the right foot and kind of know what energies to be expecting. So I'll see you guys next month for your August pick a card.